There's another one coming. Also, what the fuck was that voice I was doing? Oh, good gracious. I can't remember her, I can't remember her fucking name. I'm trying to remember who it sounds like. It's Robin Williams, but he's like a woman to look after his kids. I can't remember the fucking name of the film. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire. But now that I think about it, I don't think it sounds like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, I'm a hip-hop granny. I like to hip-hop, bebop, and do whatever you don't stop. Oh, yes. Oh, good gracious.
I think it's more of a, just like a posh lady's voice, to be honest.
Look at the meadows. The meadows are lovely. Look at those waves. Oh, lovely waves. Oh. Winston, come over here, Winston. Where's Crawford and Finley? Our posh children. Crawford, Finley, what have you been doing?
Oh, Mumsy, I was out playing with Rupert.
Who the fuck is Rupert?
Mumsy, don't swear. Oh God,
shut up, Winston.
Mumsy, I was out playing with Rupert, my new friend.
Oh. How much does his family earn?
Oh, his family don't earn nothing.
Oh. Oh, are they that rich that money's nothing to them?
No, Mummy. They're poor.
You're hanging? You're playing with a poor person?
Yes, he showed me something called PlayStation.
What the Winston, are you hearing this?
I do believe I am. I am, Mummy.
Stop calling me Mummy, you kinky fuck.
What happened to your voice then?
Nothing, shut up. You're not to play with this Rupert and his PlayStation. What is a PlayStation?
Oh, it's a video game. It's a video game, Mummy.
You're not playing with that. Find Crawford. Find Finley. Play with your brothers.
I'd like to play with the brothers.
Shut the fuck up, you bastard! You're better seen, not heard. Let's find this fucking Rupert and kill him.
We can't kill another child.
You fucking watch me. I'm not having my rich family infected with poor.
I was poor once.
Were you?
Yes, I was poor back in 1977.
You were rich back then?
No, I lost all the money gambling, my dear.
What? Is that why I had to give away our second home?
No, I gave it away because I fucking hate you.
Oh. Well, I fucking hate you too. That's why I got rid of your dog.
Mittens!
I'm gonna stop now. Fucking hell. The shit that comes out of my mouth when I'm bored and tired and just damn right crazy.
Mittens! You killed Mittens?
Well, I had to.
Why? Why did you have to kill Mittens?
Well, he was the wrong colour. Our house is white. We've got white windows. We've got white walls. We've got cream curtains. Don't even get me started on the curtains.
I think they're lovely.
Yes, they're lovely, but they're not the same colour. Everything has to match. And then you get a ginger fucking dog. I mean, you could have got a black dog, it would have worked. But a ginger one? Oh, you bastard, whatever your fucking name was. Was it Winston?
Yes, it's Winston. Have you forgotten my name already, dear?
I fucking have, Winston. Crawford, Finley, are you still playing with that Rupert boy?
No, Mummy. Apparently, what was his fucking name? Apparently, Rupert fell down some stairs and died.
Oh, no, how terrible.
Dearest, did you kill that boy?
I fucking had to, he was poor. Why am I being so harsh on the poor?
I wouldn't consider myself poor, but I wouldn't consider myself rich. I'm richer than most people, but I'm not poor-ish. if you know what I mean. I have a moderate life. I rent a house for £900, and I have a PS5, a PS4, I have a big flat screen TV, and a warm house, where some people don't. And I never once say to myself, I'm going to, I never once like say, oh yes, I'm better off, I'm happy, blah blah blah, right? I don't say that because, you know, well, I don't say like, oh I'm rich or I'm poor. I don't laugh at homeless people because it's not fair. And I try to teach my kids these things as well. Like, you know, they, like, sometimes they ask, why is that man sleeping on the floor? Well, because he doesn't have a home. Why doesn't he have a home? Well, so I don't know, but maybe he just doesn't have the money to, maybe he lost his job, maybe his family kicked him out or something. I wouldn't kick him out. I know, mate, I know you wouldn't. So he's got no job. I was like, no. Does he work at your place? I was like, no, he hasn't got a job, he doesn't work anywhere, he's got no money. He lives on the street, he's got no money, and this is what happens if you have no money, you end up living on the street. Oh. But that doesn't mean he's any less of a person than us. We have to treat him with respect, we have to treat him nicely. Unless they're mean to you, you know, unless they're mean to you, you be nice, okay? Most of the time they are nice. I would walk through town in the morning and be like, alright mate, you spare any change? Sorry mate, I literally haven't got any change. If I did, I would give you some. I mean that. And I do, I mean that. If I've got a little bit of change, I will. Because I see them in their sleeping bags, and like, I felt sorry for this one guy the other week. I was walking back from work, and he was hunkered down underneath like a bench or something. And he was just like, fucking had, he had a dog with him. He's like, oh, fucking had enough of this. Bastards came round, they've nicked me dog's food, they've nicked my food, they've nicked all my stuff, I've only got my sleeping bag left, all my shoes and that are gone. And I'm like, jeez, what is wrong with people? He's a homeless man with his dog, and they've nicked his dog's food, his shoes and that. And it's like, why? What do you get out of this? Like, what is the point of stealing from a homeless person? It's just not right. I'm going too fast and I'm not going to stop in time. But it's still like, what, you know, like, just what the fuck? I don't get why we can't treat people with respect. I don't get why, like, I've said it, oh crap. I think I've just messed up the game. Never mind. Yeah, I've missed the station. Yeah, we're gonna have to reverse. But I've said it in the past, if I won the lottery, I would just build, not build, but I'd find like an old abandoned, I'd find an old building, refurbish it, and I'd put rooms in it. Not like prison cells, but like similar in terms of like design, where it would have a bed and a toilet, and you'd have like a storage locker for your room, but you'd have a limited time to live there. So there'd be like a bunch of rooms in there, and you'd have like a limited time to live there. So you wouldn't live there indefinitely, you'd have like 2 months. Like, say there was like 100 rooms for the homeless, and it would just be for the homeless. So you'd have 100 rooms, single bed. There'd be some rooms that have like bigger, like maybe 2 beds in them if you've got kids or something. But you'd have like these couple of rooms, like 100 rooms, and you say you had them all filled with homeless people, which would be a shame if there was 100 homeless people living in this building. But they'd have like 2 to 3 months, and what would happen is they'd have like access to facilities and stuff. So like they would have to get their own job, so they'd have access to facilities like showers. So like they'd have like showers on like one floor would just be a shower room, and then another floor would be like a canteen where they'd get like the bare minimum of food to, you know, get them by. So it wouldn't be like, oh, they get 3-course meals or something. So they'd get like a drink of water, like in the morning they could have a drink of water and a sandwich or something, or like some toast, and then come lunchtime it would be like another drink of water and, oh crap, wrong way, gotta remember, it'd be like a drink of water and a sandwich, and then at like dinner time, they'd have like a hot meal. You know, they'd have like a simple hot meal, like they'd have like soup or like a bit of chicken with some chips or something. You know, just simple stuff. And this is like, if I was a millionaire, this is what I would do. And I'd do this, but they have a time limit. So they come in, they sign their name in, and they're like, oh, this is my name. We check records to see if this is their actual name, so we don't have any little liars or anything like that. We'd make sure that like they don't have drugs. If they come in, they'd be searched every time they come in. So if they have drugs, it would be taken off them, and they wouldn't be allowed to bring drugs into the building, because I'm not having that. Confiscate it, get security guys, just in case, you know, things lash out because of said drugs. No alcohol was allowed in the premises either. If you've managed to get money and you bring your own food in, that's fine, but you keep it in your room. But you'd only have a limited time to stay there, so you'd have like a couple of months. So I'd say like 2 months. You've got 2 months to live in this like warm place so that you don't die. You've got steady meals throughout the day, but you have to get yourself a job within those 2 months. If you don't, and you have to get yourself a job in those 2 months, and in those 2 months you need to get yourself a paycheck. If you get yourself a paycheck, so basically if you have a job and you start earning money, you can extend your time living there, but you have to get yourself a house. It can either be a cheap flat or something like that, but you have to get yourself a house, like a flat or a studio apartment or something. You have to find a place for you to live, and you have to then, you know, it's just a way of getting people back on their feet, helping them, you know, get out of being homeless. But that's what I would do. And I know there's a lot of people that would be like, well, that's not going to work because of like this and this and that, and we have things like that, but they don't do it. And I'm like, yeah, but they don't give them a time limit though. I'd give them a time limit, like, oh, you can live here, you're homeless, you live here. It'd be basically temporary accommodation, but with like a little bit of a helping hand. And I'd work in tandem with like the job. I hate job centre, but I would work in tandem with the job centre, with universal credit and stuff like that, just so people can like sign up, get some money, and like earn their own money from like their jobs and that. If they want to sign up for universal credit and things like that, they can. But this is what I would do, right? I would help out. I would try and stop homelessness as best as I can. And I've just gone through a red light, son of a fucking bitch. No, I didn't. Okay, panic over. We're gonna slow down to a decreasing halt. We're gonna stop. Okay, we're gonna stop because I don't want to mess it up. I thought I went through a red light then. I panicked like a mother trucker. Okay, I'm sorry. Is that the red light that I'm gonna be worried about? Probably. What even are you? What do you do? Apart from scare the shit out of me every time. But it's the last time I'm going to talk about it, but that is probably what I would do to help. Like a halfway house, like a little building with little rooms. People come in. Hi, I'm living on the streets. Like, okay, how long have you been living on the streets? About a couple of months. Right. Do you want to get some work? And I'm like, yeah, I would actually, yeah. Cool. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to set you up with a room. Meals are at this time of the days. The meals are at these times of days. I will say you've got 2 months. So we're adding a time limit to your thing. You've got 2 months. After your 2 months, that's it. After the 2 months are up, you've got to you've got to get out. If you've got a job interview, or if you've got like, you know, you got a job, then you can extend your time here for a short time, but you have to then go and find yourself a house. Like, you have to go and find yourself like a flat or a stable place to live. This is not a place for you to live forever. But we did it, and I still got silver. What did I fucking do wrong this time? My stop accuracy needs some work, apparently. But this is bullshit. Nah. Anyway, that's what I would do. But we're done for today. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time, where if I am a millionaire, I'll pay you guys to come here. I don't know. But I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!